A salesperson earns $300 per week plus 5% commission of sales. How much should be sold to earn $800 in a week? Right, and we want to set this up as an algebra problem. So the piece that we need that we don't know, we will call our variable. We need to know the sales. We don't know the sales. So we'll let x equal the amount of the sales. All right, so he's going to earn $300 a week plus 5% of the sales. You have to switch your percent over to a decimal. So move your decimal 2 places to the left. So 0.05 times the x. Right, that would be 5% of the sales. And we want this to equal 800. And then it's going to be just isolate your variable. So let's subtract 300 from both sides. So 0.05x equals 500. And then you're going to divide by 0.05 divided by 0.05. Put this in your calculator. Make sure you go in top to bottom. 500 divided by 0.05. And this gives you $10,000. The next problem, the Allen family sold their house after paying the real estate agent a commission of 7% of the selling price, paying $14.99 in other costs, and $82,000 on the mortgage. So those are all things they had to pay. They received $95,344.65. What was the selling price of the house? So the piece that we don't know is the selling price of the house. So we'll call that X. Right, and so that is actually what we had first. And then we had to take off these expenses. And there's more than one, so I'm going to put them in parentheses. So first was 7% of the selling price. Right, just like on the last problem, we have to change this percent to a decimal. So drop your percent and go 2 places to the left. So 0.07 times the selling price, which we just called X. Right, they also had to pay $14.99 in other costs, and they had to pay $82,000 mortgage, and that's all in parentheses, so we'll subtract all of them. That will equal what they received, the $95,344.65. Sorry, I'm having to squish that a little bit. So you need to distribute here. So you're still going to have x minus 0.07x minus $14.99 minus $82,000 equals 95344.65. So your x minus 0.07x, remember your coefficient here is a 1, so this will give you 1 minus 0.07 is 0.93x. And our expenses here, we'll combine those to get minus $83,499 equals, I'm going to move it over a little bit, just have more room, 95344.65. And now you're going to solve. So use your calculator. You will add this $83,499 to both sides. And that will give us 0.93x equals $178,843.65. And then we have to divide by 0.93. So this would be a nice calculator problem. You're dividing by something smaller than 1, so you're going to get something bigger than what you have. And when you punch that in your calculator top to bottom, you should get 192,305. This last problem is a mixture problem. Mixture problems are often done as a system of equations. It says a grocer wants to mix 2 kinds of nuts. One kind sells for $1 per pound and the other sells for $4.99 per pound. He wants to mix a total of 21 pounds and sell for $1.95 per pound. How many pounds of each kind should be in the new mix? So we need to set our variables. We will let X be the number of pounds that cost $1. Right, we'll let Y equal the number of pounds that cost $4.99. Right, so one equation says if we add all the pounds at $1 and all the pounds at $4.99, we want it to be 21. So one equation is X plus Y equals 21. Right. The other equation will be with the money. So for it, we will have $1 times X, or just 1X, plus $4.99 times Y will equal 21 pounds at $1.95. So that's the one with the money. For the other equation, let's isolate one variable and then we can substitute in this because it doesn't look like anything nice would cancel if we added them together. So if we isolate the X, just subtract the Y from both sides. So we'll have X equals 21 minus Y. So we can put this in place of the X. So 21 minus Y plus 499Y equals, and go ahead and multiply out. 21 times 195 would be 40.95. Right, now we have one equation in one unknown, so we can solve. We will put our Y terms together. So the minus 1Y and the 499Y will give us 399. So we have 21 plus 399Y equals 40.95. Subtract the 21 from both sides. This is gone. So we have 3.99Y equals 1995. And then we will divide by 3.99. This will solve for Y. Punch this in your calculator top to bottom, and it gives you Y equals 5. You still have to solve for X, so plug back into this simple equation. X plus Y equals 21. All right, that was our original before I marked on it. So 5 gets substituted back. So X plus 5 equals 21. Subtract your 5, so X will be 16. So we have 16 pounds of the $1 mixed with 5 pounds of the $4.99 will give us 21 pounds at $1.95.